Hello everyone, welcome back. So today I'll be playing my going first Cyber Dragon deck. So the changes or updates I made for this deck is I took out one OG, so now I only run two OGs. I took out Talent, Thrust, and Droplets, and decided to add another Horizon and Realm. So I cut it all the way from 42, I believe, to 40. So this is very similar to Azuki's deck. The only difference is 40. His is 41 with Maxi. I don't run a Maxi, and I think he had three Ash. Yeah, he had three Ash. So, but instead of three Ash, I run two Ash and two OG. And then for the extra deck, everything's still the same. The only thing I changed was took out Cyber End and put in a second Infinity. But other than that, everything is still the same as usual. Yeah, and that's it. Let's check it out, see how I do. So the first duel here is against Elf Note. So we opened up, not too bad. Of course, they won their coin toss, so they're going first. They summoned that guy. I had to imperm it because I didn't want to take a chance of him overwhelming me, but it didn't matter. He had all the cards he needed in his hand already, so. Yeah, Synchro for that girl. I think he's going to what? Resurrect, Okay, bring a level 1. Oh, he's gonna add red, yep. And I did not know why he brought back Droll, I guess that was okay. Honestly, if it was me, I would have kept Droll in my hand. If he made a pretty decent board, as soon as I add one card and he Droll, I would have been in a tight spot, but I guess he decided that he was going to get rid of Droll. He would go for a more monster on board than a hand trap controlling. So yeah, so here I had two plays. I could normal summon Core, but get negated or get bounced. So I decided to set her space down, contact fuse instead. So I'll be able to add OG to my hand. And the Hearth's effect goes off. And then I do not know why he decided to negate with Burn. And then he chained the red one, which it bounced level 5 or level 6 or lower, which my guy was like a level 10. I didn't know why he did that. Send those two, add Claw, Dish Eternity, use Claw to add Realm, use Realm, normal summon, use Worm, ditch OG, Worm comes out, add Horizon in hand, link Chimera. Now, I link Chimera instead of going for Power Bomb play because if I did Chimera, I would not be able to contact fuse these guys. So that's why I had to link and get rid of Chimera to go for Clockwork Knight because I want to keep Worm so I could contact fuse. So that's why I did the way I did. Yep, and Clockwork Knight, activate Clockwork Knight, contact fuse, and I'm not able to contact fuse this guy because of his own effect. Since he was special summon, he'll be banished when he leaves the field, so I cannot contact fuse that guy. And then use Clockwork Knight, ditch Mega Fleet, bring back. Now I go for my Power Bomb play. Use Power Bomb. Go for Rampage. Rampage, pop my Clockwork Knight. Clockwork Knight, ditch Core to add Therion. Therion attach to machine. Rampage, send 2, and swing for game. Alright, let's go check out the second duel. And this second duel is against Elf Note, Cool Tune. I did not see any Elf Note, but Yeah, I'll see a few cool tune, but then I wanted the first turn here because I opened pretty good. So, yep, use emergency. He decided follows. I decided Ash here because I really want to set up a good board, get ready for anything that he has. He went ahead and do a tune clip, which allows him to, I think, search and synchro. Oh no, just synchro. Okay. Bring up Crackle. Add core, and then he's going to use Crackle to banish from extra deck, and use the other one banish from my extra deck. So he hit Azalea, and he hit Clockwork Knight. So I use Claw, add Horizon, use Horizon, ditch Core, ditch Worm. I add Yoromunder. Now why did I add Yoromunder? Because I did not know if he had a droll. If he did, I think he would have droll already. But then I decided to go Yoromunder instead, and I was gonna go for my Affinity play in case he had other hand traps in his hand. Because Cool Tunes, I think they usually have a bunch of hand traps. So I decided to go this play instead. And go for Nova. And then detach OG, summon OG. Go for Infinity play. And then now I use Warm, send Hertz, summon Warm. Warm add Emergency for follow-up. Hertz add Core. Go into Bamana for more negation in case of Nibiru or effect Veilers. Normal Core is search, and he scooped. I was gonna search Overflow with it, and then I hadn't even used my round to combo off yet. So yeah, let's go to Duel 3. So Duel 3 here is against Shining Sarcophagus. I did not deserve to win this duel. Like, you guys will know when you guys see it. So here, use Horizon, send Yoromunder, send Worm, add Core, no response. Summon Core, add Realm, use Realm. So I didn't see any response, so I figured he didn't have any hand traps. Usual play, Clockwork Knight, Chimera, send Clockwork Knight, add Power Bond. Overflow to add Regulus, Warm to add, well, send Hertz special, add Overflow back to hand, Hertz effect, add OG, Regulus, equip Eternity, Power Bond, go into Rampage, and I decided not to use Rampage to pop my back row. Why? No reason really, I just decided not to. Send Naster, Exceed for Nova, then Nova, send Worm, bring Naster, summon Yoromunder, go into Infinity, Yoromunder bounce Naster, add Polymerization, Knight sends Chimera to summon a Worm, Chimera, get rid of Claw just in case, go for Bamana, Polymerization, bring out Heos, Heos effect to add later, Infinity, Absorb, set Overflow, and pass. So this is our inboard. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 interruptions. But whenever his turn comes, you guys see how he easily walked over it. It's crazy. Add Power Bomb back. And then here, I didn't read, right? Like, I just read as soon as, like, all this that highlighted, but I did not read this. This card's effect, activation, and effect cannot be negated. So as soon as he did that, I used Therion. Which, that was so bad on my part, because now he only has to banish 1 or 6 from his extra deck face down. Which the crazy thing is, it's not random. He gets to choose. So yeah, I think he should have won this duel, but I don't know why he still didn't win. Yeah, Super Poly these two away too. So he got out, got rid of my interruptions just like that. And then here, he activates Shining Sarcophagus. So with 2 cards in hand, I thought, okay, he probably doesn't have the Dark Magician Girl. I know he was going to go for the D mod play here, so I decided I should go ahead and pop it before he even adds, that the Dark Magician Girl. And I did not pop Garura because I didn't want him to plus off of it, but he already had the girl in his hand. So yep, he has Shining Sarcophagus. Go for D mod. And here, I do not know why he did not add Gaze. I checked after the duel, he had Gaze in there. I just don't know if the other 6 that he banished was just like Dark Magician cards or not. Because he had plenty. So I do not know why he did not add Gaze. Because here, add Gaze, attack. This is 3000. I'm already at 59. Yeah, so 58. Right here, he used Gaze. Go into like another one, doesn't matter who. It would have been game, but he chose to add that trap instead. Yeah, attacked. Yeah, literally. See, I had 100 left. And he also just ended his turn without setting the trap. Like, why did he add it then? I don't know. So I decided to just banish that just in case. Summon Core. Add Cyberlow Fusion. Use Cyberlow Fusion. Bring on Rampage. Use Rampage as Send. Hurts to add Naster to hand. Use Naster. Get rid of Fualos. Naster. Summon Nova. Go for my second Infinity. Second Infinity. Absorb Garura. I do not want to draw. Link for Zager. Enter battle phase. Zager boost. Yep. Swing for game. But yeah, we should not have won that duel. And this last duel is against Hecka Hands. So this was my second time playing against Hecka Hands. The first time I got cooked. Because they keep, stealing from the extra deck, and they were just stealing the right ones all the damn time. So I kind of know what they do, but at the same time, at the most part, I don't. I don't know if they steal from my deck and extra deck. So yeah, like all this combo, I do not know what they're doing. And then they decided to steal Naster. That's one of my combo pieces. Banished it. Go for Xeno. And then Xeno, and guess what he steals? Wow. He steals my heals. So now he has a spell trap negate too. And now that's a monster negate that he just set to with the trap. Drew another round. Got rid of emergency. Special that guy. Yeah. So here, I did not want him to be able to use my heals to negate any of my card effects. So I had to summon OG. I had to contact Fuse that way, just so he doesn't get to the benefit of using my heals, and then I'll be free to use any of my spells and traps. And then, yep, he stole another one. Yep, look at that. He stole my Infinity. So lucky for me, like, yeah, see? That's why I'm glad at times I have 2 Infinity and 2 Novas. Because if he steals this Infinity, I will not be able to, go for my second Infinity. Yep, I contact Fuse, go for Fortress, he used that. Summon OG Cyber Dragon. Use Emergency, go for Yomunder. Clockwork Knight. Go for, Chimera. Use Realm. And remember, he still has not used that trap yet, so I cannot fully commit my board because I know that trap is going to pop and then he's going to steal my monster. So here, I'm still trying to find ways to play around to get, you know, rid of that trap right there or make him use it. So yeah, he is just not using it. So at Clockwork Knight, Comparison Worm, use Clockwork Knight, use Worm, got rid of Hurts, Worm come out, add Emergency for follow-up, Hurts effect, add OG, and he's still not using anything, so went for that. Power Bomb's already in my hand. I decided to go for Eternity. And I decided just to attack here. And then here, I decided to go ahead and go for Azalea to pop that back row. Because if I don't, more than likely he's just going to keep stealing my extra deck cards. So I'm like, man, I just have to go for Azalea to get rid of that. So later, if need to, my monster could still go off. Yep, go for Azalea. Pop that, force him to use it. Set my overflow and my turn. And here, steals another one. My rampage. So well, I think I got 2 left. Yeah, 2 rampage left. Go for SP. SP to banish my Clockwork Knight. I don't know why 3 Hecaham monsters. Well, I guess maybe he was trying to go for this one. Yeah, okay, illusion. That's probably why he's trying to go for this one. So Clockwork was messing with him being able to do that. Okay, and then when he went for that one, I had to go overflow. Cause yeah, during the main phase, right? Yeah, during your main phase, you can add. So he has to activate that to add. So I had to overflow here, force him. Cause either way, I gotta make sure that this guy does not get his effect this turn, so he does not, you know, overwhelm me later. So yeah, force him to use SP, banish those 2, and then yep. So use overflows, banish OG to pop that SP. Yep, he ends his turn. They both come back. And he used, yep, used emergency. He used Xeno again. I think he got the other rampage over there. No, Zager. Okay, yeah, so he got Zager over there. Okay, I got Core. Banish Eternity. Okay, use Core. Activate Cyber Low Fusion. Okay, go for Rampage. Now, if only he was not able to steal my Zager, I would have been able to OTK him, but he took my Zager, so I couldn't do anything. At Polymerization, going to Nova. Nova's effect. Detach. Special. Go to Infinity. So I misplayed there already, actually. I should have left my Nova on there. And then enter battle phase. Declare attack on him. Banish my Cyber Dragon, and it would have been 42. And I think that would have, yeah, that would have been game already. But I clearly wasn't thinking. I was overthinking this. Absorb that. Rampage is in 2. Polymerization, these 2 to go for another Rampage. And then now pay attention to my extra deck. Okay, I got 3 left. So here, my mistake was I contact fused it away. I could have just entered battle phase and then attack this guy. Use Rampage to attack. No, actually I can only attack with this guy. My bad. So enter battle phase, attack with him. He will use Zager. I will use Infinity, negate, destroy it. You know, I will have 3 bodies, but you know, we make mistakes. So I win these 2 into Nova. Use Nova, detach, summon Nasher, and I was trying to use Nasher to resurrect what was it? My Infinity. But I forgot that this one was summoned through his monster's effect, so it was not properly exceed summon, so I can't resurrect it back. So I just had to bring OG back. Enter battle phase, realize my cyber low fusion, so I just contact fuse, go for Mega Fleet, end my turn. Alright, so use that guy to search. Had to use Infinity to pop. Not pop, but negate. Then here I went for, yeah, add that to hand. And enter battle phase, use evenly match. And here I decided that I was going, yeah, I decided to use Nova to banish OG. And the reason is because in case if I'm somehow magically able to get Cyber Low Fusion back, then I could still, fusion summon using this OG. So that's why I decided to go ahead and just banish it. So banish all those, left my affinity. Use those two to fusion summon, and I think he was not paying attention because this guy says, yeah, look at 2 random face down cards in your opponent's extra deck, but I only have 1 left. So he probably thought he was going to steal another one, but since I only got 1 left, he was not able to use his Xeno. So here, I use Infinity, absorb his Xeno. He's good. Godos. Now, maybe I should detach and negate and destroy, but I was very wary of it because I did not want my guy to lose attack. I like him to stay above 25, so yeah. I guess it would have been a lot smarter if I did do that. Did that, enter battle phase, decide to go for damage instead. Set cross out, in my turn. And then here, I decided that I was going ahead and absorb it, force him to use it, and then I'll pop it this turn. And then I swung into my own rampage. Use emergency, he uses Ash, I could use cross out, but it doesn't make any sense because I don't even have, I don't have anything else anymore. Like, I'm really out of gas at this point already. So yeah, I just went ahead and let that go. I'd rather save cross out for something like Imperm. Yep, and then he drew into nothing in his turn, and I just won with Infinity. So yeah, guys, that was my going for Cyber Dragon, my update. Let me know what you guys think about it. Do you guys think the draws were better, nicer? I feel like it's different for me because sometimes I'll be hoping for my lightning storm, my droplets, and I just keep remembering, oh well, yeah, I took those out. But I think I just gonna need more practice with it this way to see how I adjust to this deck. Other than that, this deck is I like it. It's very very good, but I think I still mess up here and there. So don't make mistakes like I did in these videos. But yeah, other than that, please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think of this deck. Drop. Signing out. Peace.